6, On Your Side at 10, with 10 minutes of nonstop news. And the On Your Side forecast starts now.
Communities around the country plan to gather and commemorate the anniversary of a Boise pastor's captivity later this week.
Today, his wife went before a national audience to plead again for her husband's freedom. Meanwhile, hundreds of children here in the valley with a special bond to the pastor and his family plan to join others at the State House to keep his story alive. Eric Fink has the details in tonight's big story.
It's really hard to think of as even being real.
Pastor Thomas Velasco worked alongside Saeed Abedini at Calvary Chapel, Boise. Velasco remembers his friend's kindness, warmth, and compassion. Now, Velasco's students and 400 others from the Ambrose Christian School will come together Thursday to mark a dreaded anniversary. Velasco says when Abedini was first captured, he never thought his friend would be gone from his family, his home, for so long.
Early on, especially when it first happened, it filled my mind a lot. I was constantly concerned, and I think early on you had this hope. You had this hope that it would end quickly. You just thought, well, he's been here before. This is something that will end, and we'll get him back home, and it won't be that big of a deal.
Today, Ambrose students often begin their day in class with Saeed in mind.
So we've been praying for him, and we love him.
Iran just released 80 political prisoners. Abedini wasn't one of them. The pastor was handed an 8-year sentence earlier this year for allegedly spreading Christian beliefs and endangering Iran's national security. His wife Nagme hand-delivered a letter written by her husband to Iran's president at the United Nations in New York, asking for his release. These students will pray for the safe return of a pastor, a father they've come to love and admire.
It's an interesting symbol of just the power of community and the universal prayer. To have that much sympathy and compassion for just one man, I think it'll be powerful to watch so many people.
And with Jake Tapper on CNN Today, Nagme read part of that letter Saeed wrote to the Iranian government. The vigil for the Boise pastor begins this Thursday at noon on the Capitol steps. Nagme will be speaking. In studio, Eric Fink, Today 6, On Your Side.
And we'll be covering